Hey, what's going on? It's Tony from HowToBuyAndSellYourCars.com, and this is really exciting, okay? Literally, there are people all over the world doing this every single day and making money buying and selling cars for profit. And I want to show you my secrets on what I do to bank an extra couple $1,000s a month at will whenever you want. All right, and you could do this all part-time. It doesn't matter if you're 20 years old or 50, 60 years old trying to add some extra cash to your retirement nest egg. You could absolutely do this. And now, I don't know why I chose Decatur, Illinois, but I just picked a state. Okay, and this also works in Australia, United Kingdom, and many places around the world. And I cover all of these strategies within the course that I have available at the website. So don't forget to go to HowToBuyAndSellYourCars.com. I'm also giving away a free Bikini Report. It tells you everything that I do and how you can copy my strategies and buy and sell cars for profit. All right, so for the U.S., if you're in the U.S., you want to use Craigslist, all right? And you want to stay in the PP market, all right? Wholesaling is fine. Going to auctions is fine. But if you're getting started and you're brand new to it, you want to start in the PP market, all right? PP means private party, all right? So you're just able to negotiate. You can get better deals, but you have to be on it, okay? Deals are not going to fall on your lap. You have to actively search for deals every single day. And it only takes 20, 30 minutes a day. You know, if you're actively doing it, maybe if you're more eager and you really want to get started quickly, look 2 times a day, 3 times a day for 20, 30 minutes. All right. If you look 3 times a day, 20 minutes in the morning, lunch, and in midnight, you're going to be getting a lot of deals come across your desk. All right. So let's get started. We're going to go into for sale and we're going to click on cars and trucks. I like to go all cars and trucks because sometimes people post in the dealer by mistake and you'll get a private party deal in the dealer area. Okay, that's what I usually do. But for this example, we're just going to click buy owner only. This way we don't have to weed through too many. All right, when you go through dealers, there's going to be a lot more to choose from. And this is the way I like to do it. Okay, but for this video example, I'm going to show you how to do that on this one right here, private party only. And now we're going to see a ton of images here. Not images, but listings. Okay, you can click thumb to get the images. I like to go by list because all I'm looking at this initial stage is year and cost. All right, year and cost. Once you start doing this every single day for 10, 20 minutes, and you know the Blue Book value, and I also recommend getting a hard copy Blue Book. All right, the consumer version, the little Blue Book that you can pick up for $10, so it's in front of you. It's physical. You can flip through pages quicker than actually coming here every single car that you're looking at and typing in the car's value. All right, going through all of this. You know, it's 1/10 the time to actually flip a page, find the car, than to go through this website. But if you don't have it, this website is fine. All right, but I really do recommend picking up a $10 Kelly Blue Book. You go to Amazon, pick it up really quickly. I'll show you exactly which one that is right now. We'll go to Amazon and we'll just type in KBB. Maybe not. Kelly Blue Book. This is the one you want to get. All right, it's $9.16. They come out every 3 to 6 months. I'm pretty sure it's 6 months. All right, and you could use one of these for a year or two. All right, no big deal. You just minus a couple $100 if it's a year old. All right, so I'm still using my 2014 version as 2015. Not a big deal. All right, so pick one of these up. It's going to be super, super helpful for you when you start finding deals. You're going to use it really easily. And the reason why you want to use this one is because everybody else is looking here. All right, so you're going to be able to spot deals out. So we'll go here, and we're just going to look. 06 Dodge Ram, 1500. Oh my God. 13,450. This is crazy. My godfather just picked one up, a 1997 or 8. with 117 original miles, 117,000 original miles for $1,000. And it's in great condition. All it needed was the hood painted and the two front fenders and the side of the bed, and we just did that yesterday. Came out really good. Now, it only took us a day to do it. All right, so knowing a little bit of auto body and paint skills and doing that stuff yourself will come in very handy, because you could just do the quick repairs yourself. And, keep in mind that you don't always have to get cars that need a lot of work. That was my downfall in the beginning when I first started flipping cars for profit, in my teens. I would think that I would have to fix up the cars to perfection before I sold them, but you don't want to do that. All right, that's where you're going to lose money. You're going to keep investing money in it, and you're going to, this looks pretty good. 96 Camry for $1,200. All right, these things, perfect vehicle, stick shift, high miles. Maybe not. Okay, maybe not. But if you could pick something like this up for a few hundred, you're definitely going to make some money. You're definitely going to make some money, especially if you do a little bit of auto body and paint work, fix the fender, fix the quarter panel here, do the headlight tactic to it. A couple of things, but let's just keep looking quickly. I'm sure we'll find something. Ford Ranger, no picture, no nothing. And I'm going to make another video on how to spot scammers on Craigslist as well. But this is just a quick how to find deals. If you're into classics are a money-making gem area if you know what you're doing. You could specialize in niche in classics and make a lot of money. 50,000 miles on this Nova. It's not a favorable year, the 76. But if you could get more of a 65, 66, 67, you could make a lot of money with classics. So We'll just scroll down quickly. 93 Honda Accord LX, nice little classic. 200,000 miles. No thanks. RAV4 21Gs, too much. And you want to stay within the $5,000 to $7,000 price range. Of course, you want to buy as low as possible, but selling in the $5,000 to $7,000, it's a good cash business area. It's a good middle ground to stay in. So watch for that. Let's see. Camaros, 80 Camaro. Let's see. 2008 Ford Taurus, 2003. And I like to stay 10 years. All right. So if it's 2015 now, you get a 2005 and up car, preferably. But sometimes you get a deal at 2000. 2000 and up is probably where you really want to stay in. Anything older, unless it's classics, you really don't want to waste your time in. So let's go ahead. 99 Grand Am. What is it going for? 149,000. A little bit of rust on the bottom. That can be fixed. No price though. I like to just get cars with pricing. I mean, what are you trying to hide? This looks pretty good. 03 Monte Carlo, only 75,000 miles. Clean interior, asking 3,000. When you see deals like this, you got to jump on them ASAP. Just because he's asking $3,000 doesn't mean he's going to take $3,000. You could offer him 1,800, 2,100, 2,200. You have to feel him out. That's why it's very important to give him a call, ask him about it. And there are steps to getting a good deal. You don't just call him up and make him an offer without seeing it. They're going to think you're just blowing smoke up his butt. You want to call him up and feel him out. Hey, yeah, I like the car. Yeah. And the cool thing is I record all of my conversations, well, most of them, and I have all of these private conversations in the VIP course, so you could listen on how to negotiate, how to get the good deals. So first, you'd want to call him out, feel the buyer out. Second, you want to go there with cash in hand and make them a good offer. Okay, and you have to have a bottom line. You have to be able to know when to walk away and say forget it, because sometimes as you're walking away, the guy will be like, all right, wait, come back, let's close the deal. Posted 18 hours ago, so this is probably still available. All right, I'm sure you get it a lot less. When they're saying asking, it means there's room for negotiating. They're asking $3,000, but they'll probably take 25. Offering 25 is not a bad low ball. If you're offering 1,000 when somebody's asking $3,000, that's kind of a low ball. 1,500, kind of a low ball. And 2,000 and up, 21, 22, if you have a good reason why. And you always want to give them a good reason why you're offering that low. Don't just spit out a number. They're going to get insulted. Think about if somebody was looking at your car and they just spit out a couple of numbers. So I go through so many more scenarios, but let's go through here a little bit more. 96 Toyota Camry, Acura TL. All right, this looks like a scam. 1,900 bucks. Okay, no number. All right. It just doesn't look good. Okay, you could click reply, see what he has. He has a number. But still, I would copy this number down and you could find out if he's a dealer or what. Put the number, reverse IP lookup. Let's see. FIY Auto, white pages, 601. Okay. Let's see what's popping up here. All right, it looks like it's coming from a dealer. That's why. 601 California car. Why are they posting it over there though? Let's see. Must be a scam. So people are already saying, text on my Verizon cell 601, looked it up and said it was a landline in Magnolia, Mississippi. Must be a scam. So this is how you see, you check for scams as well. You type in the number in Google and you can see what people are doing. So this is obviously some sort of scam. If it looks too good to be true, it's too good to be true. Okay. Because no way this thing is a 05 Acura TL like this is selling for $2,000 with 100,000 miles. This thing should be up for at least $7,000 at least. Okay, let's go through 02 Ford Explorer, 4,500. That doesn't look too bad. $4,500 OBO. This may be worth taking a look at. Could easily make $1,500 on that one probably. Let's go down. 56 Chevy, nice classic. Needs some body work as a straight 6. Nice. And there's also a whole nother level to buying cars and selling them on eBay. And I'm starting to do a lot of that, and I document all the processes, and I have all that available for you too within the site. So don't forget to check out HowToBuyAndSellYourCars.com. All right, let's just kind of scoot down here. One owner, 04 Subaru Outback wagon, 96,000. Wow, this looks like a pretty good deal here. Price to sell. See, this is something you could probably scoop up for $3,800 or less, and it probably doesn't need anything. It looks really good. Nice little Outback, and they're showing you the value as well. Retail value $6,680, and this is a good selling point because this is actually what you want to list it as. $6,680. Asking, $5,750 OBO. One owner. This is a great. I would actually even keep this image and use it when you resell. So all you do is just grab it and drag it onto your desktop, and then you got the image. But this looks pretty great. I would actually go for something like this if you had a couple of grand to invest in. I would call them up, talk to them about it, go take a look at it, and even pay up to $4,000 because you could easily make $1,000 on this thing without doing anything just by sitting on it. So that's a great deal. 97 Eddie Bauer, True Classic Mercury. And if you like certain cars, you can stick to them, but be more open-minded. People like a lot of Asian cars, Hyundais, Kias. You can get them for great deals. Let's see, Subaru Outback, 2002 Subaru Outback. Car needs a new engine, but has brand new tires, 141,000 miles. So, if you are a mechanic, it needs a little work on the back too. This would be a great little pickup to resell. I mean, if you are a mechanic and you can pick up an engine for a couple $100 and put it in yourself and then redo this back piece, this is like not even a day's work. This is like a half a day's work. You just pull it out here, get a light for it, paint the quarter panel, put the light in, put the engine in, 3-4 days of work. Even if it took you a week and you made $1,500 on it, $750 OBO, I'm sure you could pick this thing up for $350, $450, even, maybe up to $550. I wouldn't go that high. You could probably get something like this for $400. Just go there at $400 cash. Definitely they'd take it. They want to just get rid of it. So this is a gem. Something like this is a gem. It's a clear title, automatic. You pick something like this up, put an engine in it, do the side, and you easily make $1,500 on it. Cadillac, Fleetwood, 04 Grand Am, 30. Now this is priced kind of high for a Grand Am. Dodge Ram 1500. ...2006 Ford Focus. Actually, not a bad deal for an 06. Little high miles, 174,000. But if you buy this thing correct at a good price, 2,800. Posted 21 days ago and they just reposted it. That means they still have it and they want to get rid of it. The longer people sit on cars, the more and more they want to get rid of it. Cash only sale. And if you click on reply here, you can get their number, call them up and see what the deal is, And that's the main part. This is just a quick search. Once you start calling the guys up, you're going to get more into the deal and find out why they're selling and negotiate. That's where the whole power comes from. Let's see, mechanic special. All right, so we're just going to end this one off as is. We found a couple of good deals, but the more you look, I'm sure if we keep going, we'll really find some gems out there. You go 3-4 pages deep, maybe even 5 pages deep, and pick out a deal. And all it takes is to find one deal. Once you get one, then it's money in the bank. Then all you got to do is pick it up. Honda Civic. How many miles on it? Doesn't say the miles. So the first thing, I'd call them up and say how many miles. These cars sell like hotcakes. It's old, but you get something like this at a good deal. They sell like hotcakes, especially if this thing has lower miles. People love Hondas. So that might be one you just might want to call quick. 03 Silverado, 99 Silverado must sell today. 130,000 miles, not bad. Not a bad looking truck. Needs a little work on the bed there, but $3,000. You'd probably get it for 20 something. Fix up the back, give it a good detail, and make yourself $1,500 on it easy. 2,000. So, there's a process to everything. So head down to HowToBuyAndSellYourCars.com right now. get your report, and in the report, I break every step of the piece. I break it all down for you so you could see what it looks like, what you could do with buying and selling cars for profit. And it's really, really easy. I mean, if you wanted to, you could find a deal a day. If you really wanted to go out, grab a deal, I mean, doing 2-3 deals a week is not a dream, totally possible. A lot of guys are doing it, but a lot of guys are doing it wrong as well. And the whole thing is consistency and persistence, searching for deals. You get up in the morning, you search for deals, you have your coffee, lunchtime maybe do it, and at the end of the day. But there's a certain time that I like to search where a lot of people miss out on, and you can get real gems at that certain time. And I want to tell you what time that is. So just go to howtobuyandSellYourCars.com, and I'll see you there. Have a great day. Bye.